Who doesn't know about Central Park? It's world-renowned, and it's really an oasis for residents and visitors. It's located in the center of Manhattan and boasts 843 acres. If you're traveling to New York City, coming here is a must. But how do you decide what to do? I'm going to show you some great local spots to come visit in this large and amazing park.
One of the coolest things about Central Park is just coming here and figuring out what you're going to do with yourself. You just walk around and you happen upon the most interesting thing. Right now we're in a section of Central Park called the Ramble. And the Ramble is just acres and acres of these paths that just ramble on. And they're surrounded by big oak trees. And we just happened upon this cute little shelter over here where it's a little respite from the sun because it's about 95 degrees here today.
I call Manhattan Doggy Town, and Central Park is a mecca wonderland for dogs before 9 a.m. and after 9 p.m. because they're off leash. So you can come here and enjoy the park and let them run around or just watch other dogs run around. We came in at my favorite entrance, which is on West 79th Street, and this area here is a nice open spot for dogs to run around and have fun. You can't go wrong running or walking anywhere in Central Park. But my favorite part of the park is the Reservoir. Now this spans from 86th Street to 96th Street, and there's a path around the reservoir here that's 1.57 miles, which is perfect for someone like me who likes to track exactly how far I've run. It's a great marking point. What I love about this part of the park is this is where the locals come to run, and you get an amazing view of the Manhattan skyline. A lot of people don't realize that a great part of Central Park is the northern end, over by 110th Street. So I brought my friend Austin, who lives in a nearby neighborhood, to tell you about why you should come to the north part of Central Park.
Hey everyone, welcome to my front yard. This is my favorite place on earth, 110th Street at Central Park North. And what I do in the morning is I wake up, put my running sneakers on, I run up this big hill over here, I circle the Jackie Reservoir, and I come down a big mountain, which has the ice skating rink in the wintertime and a pool in the summertime.
Yeah.
And so there's this wonderful Harlem Meer, which is a body of water that has beautiful trees around it. You can kind of cop a squat, picnic, hang with your family. And on the other side you have a conservatory, which we'll show you later. There's a visitor center, and just a great place to kind of hang out and enjoy a different place in New York.
Yeah.
I got lucky today because I got my dog Grover and my friend Austin to spend the day with. But whether you have company or you're by yourself, make sure when you come to Central Park, you pack a bag, fill it with a blanket, some water, maybe a great book, a frisbee, whatever it is you want to do. Find a place that speaks to you and just sit down, take it all in, and enjoy yourself. Central Park was founded in the later part of the 1800s as a place for people that lived in the city to get away from the hustle and bustle and just enjoy a park environment. And the best place to do that in the park is really at a beautiful place called Conservatory Garden. And the way to get to it is to take Fifth Avenue and go into the entrance on 105th Street. Now tell me a little bit more about Conservatory Garden.
So there's actually a beautiful gate called the Vanderbilt Gate that was taken from their home down on Fifth Avenue. They just relocated the gate as the front entrance to the conservatory. There's a north part of the garden and a south part of the garden, and it has two different statues at the two different ends. At the north end, there's a beautiful statue of three dancing ladies, just like us, you know, dancing around. And then down here on the south part, there's a statue of a little boy playing a tin whistle with his friends, with some birds trickling the water down the side of the fountain.
Well, I love the lotus flowers.
Yeah, the lily pads, and it's a serene place to sit, enjoy time, meditate, relax, and just kind of chill out from the city that's been
really hectic.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this part of the park has a vibe that's just really very relaxing. As you said, a meditative part of the park, very reflective. So you see a lot of people talking. They're not talking very loud,
right.
Or they're by themselves and just kind of thinking. So it's really a unique place to kind of come down from it all.